What's going on, Shark Tank? My name's Andrew Sweeney, 26 years old. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And I just recently came out with a new basketball training glove. Before we dive into that, we got to go back a couple years to see where it all started. What I ended up doing is I used to go down into the basement and dribble around. I used to dribble everywhere I went. I would dribble. It kept my mind off stuff. It made me not think about what was going on, all the symptoms I was feeling. If you ask anybody, they tell you that basketball saved my life. I found an old UFC boxing glove, and I kind of used it as a weighted glove. And, I kind of always had this idea of creating my own glove, and kind of turned that UFC glove into something of my own, a resemblance of that old UFC glove that I used to dribble with in my basement. The first thing I wanted to do in terms of our training glove, I wanted to have the option of that weight coming on, and I wanted it to be able to come off. So what I did is I had a Velcro set up with a strap around it. That gave the customer an option of whether they wanted to train with the weight on or train with the weight off. So the next thing we got here about the glove, which is pretty cool, is a fingerless glove, so you can get the actual feel for the basketball. You can still develop those calluses. You can still let that ball spin on your hands and across. The thing is our finger separators. So as you can see here, basically what these do is they kind of unnaturally separate your hands. You don't want your hands all together, and you want to cover more surface area. So that's super important when dribbling and having good control. The last one is what we have here is the palm deflector. So basically, I'm sure my guy Mark knows, again, throwing basketball references at him. My guy Pistol Pete Maravich. He used to train players that the ball should always stay away from the palm. You want to keep the ball on your finger pads. So the cool part about this, it's a raise up in the glove right here that allows you to push the ball to the finger pads. Also, another thing Pistol taught was the open window. You want that open window when you're controlling the ball, because that gives you control when you're shooting. So this product means a lot to me. Obviously, basketball has been instrumental in my life. It helped me overcome a lot of things. And in terms of just giving back and being a part of the basketball community, to me is still very big. Just helping people improve their game, and just the love of basketball, just the fun of basketball. Just getting up and down the court, yelling, talking to people, man, calling people out, having fun, trash talking. I think basketball is one of the best sports in the world, just because it's so communicative. And, everybody's out there having fun. Even, when the shot's not going in, you can come up with a million excuses. From a kid just dribbling the ball in a basement to, maybe hopefully one day influencing and helping thousands, maybe millions of people improve their game, their basketball skills, and just finding love and escaping, on the court, and just the love of the game and everything that comes with it. Thanks again, Shark Tank. One love.